I'm Matthew.
And I'm Jonathan.
And we are watching The Empire
Or
Strikes
Strikes
Back. Now, this
Back.
is okay. I feel like this is sort of like a basic Star Wars fan thing to say, but this one's my all-time favorite in the saga.
Hmm.
And I have a thing with like sequels, and this goes for like literally any. I mean, most sequels, like this and like Spider-Man 2, and like I mean, I of course can only think of Spider-Man 2 right now, but there's other sequels I can't think of, but where it's like the return of these characters that were in a movie that was extremely
That
successful,
everybody
coming
loves.
back, yeah, coming back for another story
Coming back.
that
And they're like,
feels
oh my gosh.
bigger and better than the
Is it
first.
Sonic?
And
Sonic 2?
that's another one. That's the other sequel
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
thinking of.
It's
Sonic
exactly.
2. I really love this movie. I think everything down to like the cinematography is stepped
It's
up a
it's
notch.
just so great. I don't know about you, and I don't know why, but this scene is like one of my favorite scenes for no apparent reason. I don't know why. It's just like I love the fists too. He make these just like I am so done with this right now. But this single lightsaber just
this
grab
effect right
here,
here.
this scene in particular is just the best for no
That's
apparent reason. I
that's
don't know
great.
And the
and
drop frame rate slow mo on the
the frame
arm.
rate really went down. What the heck happened?
Don't say things like that. Of course we'll see Master Luke again.
What did he say? We need it.
He's
we need
dead.
It. Did he just? He's dead.
Yeah. He's not coming up on my reader
Oh my
scanner. What is
You
this?
just make a clip. You just put subtitles on it. He's dead.
And my joints are freezing up.
Hey yo.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it just because we know what happens. The fact that what happens with that is one of is like a big twist in cinema history is really weird. Also, this movie introducing, okay, it's hard to do this in a sequel where you introduce something that's equally as iconic and great as the first one. And this movie, with its music, introduced Imperial March and Yoda's theme and other themes, but those two, the ones I'm mentioning, that shot's amazing, by the way.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, the two themes, they're like staples of Star Wars, but they're introduced in the sequel. I don't know. I just love this movie.
Oh yeah? Watch this.
I love that. Watch this.
Watch what?
Watch what? It's great.
Yeah,
It's great.
Your mama.
Oh, this is suicide. There's nowhere to go.
That looks pretty good.
I always love that line there. That looks pretty good. Like there's nowhere to go. That looks pretty good. Right there, right there.
Feel like
Here he is again, because we know where this goes. I really love
Yeah.
that Yoda. He used to be a really like powerful person in the Jedi, whatever,
Super
in the
insane
prequel.
Jedi.
Now he's just like old and insane, and he's like, I'm just gonna like. Luke
He's a-
says in a
he's a
bit that
big
he's looking for
jokester.
Yoda, and he's just like, oh really? Okay, cool. And then he doesn't tell him who he
Oh,
is.
alright. Anyways,
you are reckless.
So was I, if you remember.
Obi-Wan is trying so hard. Just train him.
Please train him.
Yoda's like,
Yoda's
No,
pulling out
he's-
every
he's-
excuse. He's too
he's
old.
just too old.
I really love this low frame rate fight scene we got here.
Who are you looking at?
Me? Yoda's just like, just pick up on any messages in there.
You are the impossible.
Okay, this is honestly like top 5, top 3 favorite scenes in the movie right here. And mainly just because
Luke
of
being
like
defeated.
yeah, Luke disappointedly sitting down. Yeah, Yoda lifting the X-wing and Yoda's theme playing, because Yoda's
Mhm.
theme, I'm just gonna say, is like my favorite theme in all of Star Wars.
Just,
I don't know.
just take a listen.
Yeah, everybody, just take a listen. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Oh wait, and this is like the best line, one of the best lines in the whole movie right here, or exchanges.
I don't believe it.
That is why you fail.
That is fantastic. That's
Exactly.
that's amazing. Okay, I just want to say also, I've had experiences where I say Cloud City and then people will say, "Oh, you mean Bespin?" And like, I don't know, growing up, I always knew it as Cloud City. And yes, I know it's called Bespin, but they call it Cloud City in this movie more than they call it Bespin. Am I right?
Mhm.
Or am I
No,
wrong?
Totally. I never think of Bespin. If you asked me just randomly, where do they meet Lando in Empire Strikes Back? I would be like Cloud City.
And then I would lose the $1,000,000 question on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire like an idiot. Just like Cloud City.
They're just like, at what planet is Cloud City on? And you're just like,
No, it can't be Bespin. It's multiple
Cloud
choice too, which
City.
makes it more embarrassing. Cloud
City.
Cloud City is
Final
an
answer.
option, sir. But
That's not
okay.
on the board.
But you are not a Jedi yet.
Okay, this whole Luke versus Vader thing is
Mm-hmm.
this is like one of my favorite, one of if not my favorite sequence in all of Star Wars because there's so much weight to it, and I don't know if it's just me being obsessed with with this movie, but like everything down to how this is filmed, that shot is amazing with the orange and the blue and the fog and the silhouettes. It's so
Uh,
amazing.
It's perfect.
I feel more invested in what's happening right here than I do in the prequels. Like Obi-Wan versus Anakin is cool or whatever, but like this is, in my opinion, this is like such a stronger thing. I don't know. You've said this to me before, how the original trilogy has the perfect mix of like, I mean, all of it's choreographed, but choreography when compared to like prequels and stuff. And I totally agree because I've heard like every possible excuse, and saying excuse kind of sounds harsh, but I've heard every single possible. Oh, the prequels choreography is this way because it's Jedi and their prime and stuff.
I mean,
but like, and like,
honestly,
sure,
I'd also argue that.
but like,
but-
I don't know if it's enough for me because it's like it's sure it's Jedi in their prime, but like this is also a movie. Like this isn't real.
Yeah.
I really like how the prequel choreography looks, but this whole Luke versus Vader thing feels like people fighting each other for the most part. You know, obviously it's choreographed as well.
Oh my gosh! You tried to get the jump on him. And there's a good balance of like choreographed, actual like sword fighting type moves, and then just the hacking.
Yeah. And this shot is amazing, by the way. I just want to say. But yeah, anyways. But yeah, there is a good mix of both. Like, I don't know. I sound like a, like, oh, wait, hold on. This is the moment that I mention in every single Star Wars video that we've ever made, where he cuts off his hand and he goes, ah! I don't know why it's funny.
I am your father.
Okay, as easy as it would be to make a joke right here, I just want to say the music that kicks in, the Imperial March right after he says that, is fantastic.
Search your feelings.
You know it to be true.
How do his feelings tell him that it's true?
I don't know, just figure it out. I told you, so therefore it's true. I really love this moment right here where he just looks down and he's like, you know what?
You know what?
I'm
a
not
great
gonna
idea.
do that.
Oh,
And also-
myself.
I also really love the special edition edit where they added a scream the whole way down. It's an okay spot to be stuck. It could be a lot worse, I think.
Okay,
What?
it could be worse, but also that is not an okay spot to be stuck. Don't even try to argue with me.
I'm sorry.
That is not an okay spot.
And that's it. That's Empire Strikes Back. Again, we didn't really say much, but that is such an amazing movie. Super invested the whole time.
I forgot how much I love Star Wars.